Wedding days are often described as the biggest day of your life, but too often they become the biggest expense as well. Before you panic over things like napkin choices or whether chair sashes are essential, they're not. Let's take a step back. You can have an extraordinary wedding without losing your head or all of your savings. The key is knowing where to spend, where to save, and how to stay in control. So, can you get married on a budget? Absolutely. A budget is not a limit on joy. It's a framework for intentional decisions. Whether your budget is 5,000, 50,000, or £150,000, what matters is making sure that your money is going towards things that will actually make a difference to you and, of course, your guests. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. Is it the type or style of venue? Is it the food and drink? Is it the experience for your guests? Once you're clear on what matters the most, you can build the day around those things and then you can let go of worrying about the rest. So, how much will it cost for 100 people at a wedding? For a full day wedding in the UK with 100 guests, the average cost hovers between £20,000 and £30,000. But it varies wildly depending on where you are, what day you choose, and of course, how lavish your tastes may be. But here's a rough guide. Venue can be between £3,000 and £8,000. For catering, £5,000 and £8,000. For drinks, £1,500 to £3,000. Photography and videography can be between £1,500 and £3,000. Entertainment, £1,000 to £2,500. Dresses and suits, between £500 and £3,000. Flowers and decor, £1,000 to £3,000. A host or an MC, £1,250 to £2,700. And then extras like transport, cake, and favours can be £1,000 or more. But you don't have to tick every box. If you want a shorter day or a weekday wedding or fewer guests, the cost can drop significantly. To help you plan clearly and confidently, I've created a free budget planning calculator. Now, you can download that on my website. Wedding budget tips: where to spend and where you can save. Spend money on things like hosting. A great MC or a host will keep your day running smoothly. They'll handle awkward transitions and they'll keep energy levels high. Really worth every penny. Photography. Your flowers will fade, your food will be eaten, but your photos last. Don't scrimp. Entertainment. Your guests won't remember the starters, but they will remember the atmosphere that you've created. Here's some things you can save on. Favours. Most of them get left behind. If you want to do something, make it edible or charitable. Stationery. Go digital for save the dates or RSVPs. Nobody will be offended. Over decorating. A stunning venue needs very little dressing. Let the space do the talking. And here's a gentleman's note. Always build in a small contingency. Things change. That's life. But it's better to have a cushion than a crisis. A magical wedding doesn't come from how much money you spend. It comes from how well you plan it. Thoughtful choices, a little bit of creativity, and the right team around you will go further than any Pinterest board ever could.